Go! You can get closer than that, you bitch. Come on. Here it comes. There you go. Better. How was that? Sir, I need to take a look. It's still tighter. Is everything tighter? What? Tighter what? Just stand tighter. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. That's we can call that a stylistic choice, I guess, if you want to be.
Hey, fellas, we got business.
How did you find us?
I know. Eerie, right? Whoa, come on. Give me 30 seconds. Could be the most profitable 30 seconds of your lives. Let me tell you about a young guy. Actually, he's about your age. He lived a long way from here, in a town called Cicero, Illinois. And in Cicero, he was the man. I mean, when he strolled down the street, all the corner boys would give him the high five. All the finest babes would smile at him and hope that he would smile back. They called him Slippin' Jimmy, and everybody wanted to be his friend.
Slippin' Jimmy. What the hell kind of name is that?
Well, I'll tell you now, winters in Cicero are murder. You guys growing up out here in the Golden West, you don't know, okay? I'm talking cold that'll freeze the snot right in your nose. I'm talking wind that'll cut through your jacket and carve you up like a Ginsu knife. In fact, most folks in Cicero were scared of winter, but not Jimmy. Jimmy'd wait around all summer, and when September finally rolled around, he'd feel that first cold wind come sweeping off Lake Michigan. He knew it was coming. Was it Christmas? Was it Kwanzaa? Better. It was slippin' fall season. As soon as it was cold enough, he'd find a nice, smooth patch of ice. State Street was good, Michigan Avenue was better. He'd pick his spot, wait for it to get busy, and he'd walk out on the ice, and boom! He would biff it so hard, people would come running from 5 blocks away.
Yeah, but did he collect?
Did he collect? Slippin' Jimmy had it dialed in. Okay, one good fall, he'd clear 6-8 grand. That'd keep him in old Milwaukee and Maui Wowie right through Labor Day.
8 grand?
8 grand. See, I look at you guys, I see potential. The skateboard's a nice sprinkle. That makes it a year-round gig. And clearly, you know how to take a header, right? But I gotta ask you, your best day ever, how much did you clear?
630.
630 bucks. Is that for one fall?
2.
2 falls in one day. Even at your age, that's gotta hurt.
True that.
All right, well, I got a job for you. How's 2 grand sound?
2 grand for one hit.
One hit. Plus you get to learn from the best.
Who are you? Why are you after me? I can explain. You're gonna laugh at so. I'm a lawyer. I checked my ID, okay? But I was running a scam. Am I abuelita? No, not on your abuelita, not on you. There's a woman named Betsy Kettleman. I mentioned her. She's married to Craig Kettleman. He's the treasurer of Bernalillo County. I wanted his business. He stole $1.5 million from the county. He's gonna be indicted for embezzlement any day now. This is a good case for me. A lot of publicity. I'll get my name out. And anyway, I thought if I had these two run their little skateboard hustle on Mrs. Kettleman, I could, rescue her. Come in, throw some oil in troubled waters, and I get their business. That was the plan. But it turns out your lovely abuelita, she drives a car that's a whole lot like the Kettlemobile. So these two geniuses ran their little stunt on the wrong one. So joke's on me. Ha ha. Simple as that. Where's he going? What? Talk to me, okay? Who do you think I am? What is he getting? I was running a scam to get a client. I made a mistake. That's all this is. Oh, jeez. You don't need... That's not... I'll talk, okay? Tell me what you want to know. Who do you think I am? Hey, use your words, okay? What?
I smell lies. I smell pork.
No, that's not necessary.
Okay, we know you're with the heat. The question is who? Local? FBI? DEA?
No, I'm a lawyer. Just reach in my pocket right now. Right there.
Truth.
Yeah, that is the truth. I'm a lawyer. Guys, I passed the bar. Ask me anything. I'm not contract law. I'm down at the courts every day. People know me. I'm a known quantity. I am. I'm Special Agent Jeffrey Steele, FBI.
FBI?
FBI, I'm undercover, okay? You got me. I'm the tip of the spear, and releasing me would be the smart move.
You hear that shit? I told you the business was too good. I knew it. I told you.
Can I?
Okay, Special Agent Steele?
Jeffrey A. Steele.
Okay, Agent Steele, what business are we in?
Business?
You're investigating us, right? For what? What did we do? What do we sell?
Drugs.
What kind of drugs?
It's Title 21, Schedule 2 through Schedule 5, including Part B. That's what we call them down at the Bureau. The task force is designated Operation Kingbreaker.
Kingbreaker? That makes me the king! Woohoo!
Can I?
All right. The next words out of your mouth ought to be the truth. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
I'm James Morgan McGill. I'm a lawyer. I was trolling for business. Okay, that's the truth. Now, you find a Bible, I'll swear.
Okay, what about Operation Kingbreaker,
I made
FBI?
it up, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know you. I don't want to. This was a mistake. Okay? It's my mistake. Okay, I take full and complete responsibility, but I don't know any of your names, and I got a bad case of face blindness. You let us go. We're gonna forget this happened. Guys, we're gonna forget, right? Nod your heads. Okay? So, if you just let us go, we wanna just go home.
Fensky got to Hoffman early. Kickbacks from some gang or another. Protection, basically. And Hoffman went to Maddie and offered to cut him in. Only fair, right? They were partners. And Matt did what you would think. He agonized. And then he came to me. Wanted to go to the IA, do the right thing, shut him down.
Oh, my God, did you let him? That's why he got killed, because he was going to turn on those guys.
No. I told him, you know what a cop fears most? More than getting shot, more than anything. Prison. Getting locked up with everybody you put away. You threaten a cop with that, you make him dangerous. And that's what I told him. I talked sense. No one was getting hurt. But if you go to the IA, if you didn't look like you're going, he had a wife, a kid, responsibilities. Take the money, do something good with it. I tried. But he wouldn't listen. My boy was stubborn. My boy was strong. And he was gonna get himself killed. So I told him I did it too. That I was like Hoffman, getting by. And that's what you heard that night. Me talking him down, him kicking and screaming until the fight went out of him. He put me up on a pedestal. And I had to show him that I was down in the gutter with the rest of them. Broke my boy. I broke my boy. He went to Hoffman, he took the money, but he hesitated. Even looking like you're doing the right thing to those two meant that he wasn't solid, that he couldn't be trusted. I got Maddie to take the money. And they killed him 2 days later. He was the strongest person that I ever knew. He would never done it, not even to save himself. I was the only one. I was the only one that could get him to debase himself like that. And it was for nothing. I made him lesser. I made him like me. And the bastards killed him anyway.
Hoffman and Fensky. If they killed Maddie, who killed them? Pop. What happened?
You know what happened. The question is, can you live with it?
Hey.
Hey. I was worried about you. I must have called 12 times.
Sorry, my phone died. It's one of the perks of living in Chuckland. Nowhere to plug in. But tonight, it's Jimmy Land. I've got gin, I've got tequila, I've got good Kentucky bourbon, and you may partake with me in any beverage of your choice on one condition. You have to listen to me rant about what an absolute unwashed asshole your boss is.
Jimmy.
No, it's true. Don't deny it. He has reached a level of douchebaggery that will live on for generations, passed down by wind talkers and the like. He'd rather tank a multi-million-dollar case than work with me. That's sick. He has a sickness. Now, he hates me that much. I hate him more. What you drinking?
Jimmy.
Yeah, I want to grab him by that stupid knit tie of his and swing him around.
Jimmy.
Ham Lindigo blue. How about Ham Lindigo blow me?
Jimmy! I think you should take the deal.
What?
I think you should slow down and think about it. Because taking the deal really is the best thing for you. You'll find yourself a proper office, your office. You'll build your practice, you'll leave Hamlin and HHM behind. Be your own man.
You want me to give up the case? My case.
I want you to be happy. And I know you want to stay with the case, but you'll get all the financial reward without the risk. How can that be bad?
You come here peddling that horse shit on me? God, you? You sure know where your bread is buttered, huh? You don't want to go up against the boss. Is that it? You're like a damn pod person. What did Hamlin promise you? Please, tell me he didn't buy you off cheap. Did he promise you the office I asked for? Or did he just swear never to move you back downstairs? Take the deal.
Tuco, he likes to get face to face. Says everything he needs to know is written right here. Looks him in the eyes, just stares like he's looking inside him. I've seen him go like that 5, 10 minutes.
And what does that accomplish?
Calls it his lie detector. That's why these things go all day.
Just the two of you? No extra muscle?
Don't need it. We can handle our business. Anyway, it takes hours. Collect the cash, count it, lie detector, one at a time. Guy comes in, transacts, then the next. Then, when we're done, Tuco gets in his car, I get in mine, boom, we go our separate ways. That is where you come in. You see him packing up, drive over, pull up in the spot next to Tuco's, pop, headshot, roll out. Easy. I-40 on-ramp, it's 8 blocks up. You're in the wind before anyone has time to blink. And here's the beauty. All these dealers, they know we're here, so the story is, one of them got ideas, decided to kill Tuco, get a cut of the business. Could have been any of them as far as the cartel's concerned.
These Tuesdays are yours. Day or night when you wrap it up?
Day.
So, full daylight, plenty of traffic. How exactly do I not get seen? My car, at least. Murphy's Law tells me somebody's gonna pull a plate.
Fine. Go to the yard, buy a beater. You're gonna stay in the car. Ain't no one gonna see you. And if they do see you, so what? That's why you're perfect. You're no one, you got no connections. You're a ghost.
So I pull in next to him. That assumes there's a parking spot.
Our guys park next to him. They come and go from the same spot. Last one takes off, you're open.
Someone comes in behind me, I'm blocked.
Who's gonna pull in behind you?
Well, I'm guessing someone who likes tacos. What then? What's my exit?
I don't know. Get out and run.
Bad knees.
Look, the details, that's what I'm paying you for. If you've got a better plan, go on, tell me. I'm all ears.
You sure about this? Killing your partner. That's a bell you don't unring.
You see this? You know I got this? Back in 96, 97, Tuco and I were working with these bikers out of Riverside County. They're running this peanut butter crank. Real shit, you know, but cheap. We could sell it as fast as we got it. Anyway, Tuco develops a taste for it. And crank does not bring out the best in people. Make Tuco erratic. Our connect was a guy called Dog Paulson. One day, Tuco's settling up with Dog. He decides to put on his lie detector. Dog's like, what the hell, you know? Tuco just keeps staring at him, then he goes real quiet. You think I'm an idiot, Dog. He thinks Dog is supplying his competitor trying to cut Tuco out. Dog, he denies it. No way, not me. Tuco doesn't even raise his voice, but suddenly he's got a sawed off and right in Dog's face. I was behind him. Sickest thing I ever saw to this day, and this, a piece of Dog's skull under the skin, a little piece of it. I tried digging it out, but it's in there pretty good. Anyway, not the kind of thing you go to the doctors for. The thing about it was, Tuco really liked Dog. Kind of felt bad afterwards. But when he's using loco, crazy, there's no other way to put it. And he's using, again, crystal, much bigger kick. So, it's like you said, if Tuco finds out about my, independent ventures, it's gonna be Dog all over again. It's him or me.
There. Man with a scoped rifle could get a clean shot, fire a single round, disappear before anybody knew what had happened. No witnesses, clean egress.
Pretty far. You can make that shot?
Yeah.
You saying you do it?
50 grand.
50 grand.
I'll look into it.
Going on? Yeah, something you maybe want to tell me about? What do you say, Chucky? Clue me in?
These walls are plaster and lath, completely invisible to the radio spectrum. No protection at all. I might as well be standing in the middle of a pasture. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have done this from the start.
You should have done this with the, See, I think these walls are pretty solid.
What I really need is a proper Faraday cage. That's what I need.
I think we need to sit down, take a break, buddy, please.
Do not patronize me, Jimmy. I'm not crazy, right?
I never said you were crazy. You're probably exhausted and justifiably. Hey, come on, hey. 5 minutes, and then right back at it.
I'm fine.
Come on, Chuck. Just a break. Careful. Howard tells me you quit HHM.
I didn't quit. I retired.
That's not what it sounded like. Regardless, it's kind of out of the blue, don't you think? He's worried about you.
He should be relieved.
Relieved? Why would he be relieved? You're his #1 guy. Without you, that whole place goes down the drain. So you retired, not just from HHM, but the law? That's not good, Chuck. The law needs you.
Just stop it.
And you need it. What brought this on exactly, Chuck? Huh? Because I don't know what you are if you're not a lawyer. Hey, how are you gonna retire before you get me disbarred, before you run me out of town on a rail, huh? I'll be the only McGill carrying the family name. You can't have that. Is this because you lost Mesa Verde? So what? Who cares?
And hey,
if you truly do think that I rat-fucked you on that thing, which I did not, but whatever, well, you know what? You get mad. Take action. Don't just hide out in your Faraday, whatever, your cage thing here.
No, no retirement for you. When you're 99, you can drop dead giving closing arguments to JudgeBot 3000, which will run on electricity, by the way. That's your future, okay? So...
I can't do the job anymore.
What do you mean? Of course you can do the job.
I made a mistake.
What mistake?
A simple, nothing little bank address. 1216 instead of 1261. I screwed it up. I hurt the client. I blew it completely and utterly. And then I blamed you. It's this goddamn electricity. It's wearing me down. It's wearing down my faculties. My brain. My mind. It used to be, it all used to work. And now it doesn't anymore. People got hurt because of me. Time to end it.